the note right here. I have vocal notes.
Okay, you cannot use that excuse every time.
I don't hit the high notes anymore. Julie Andrews and I have a problem. 1, 2, 3.
Hoi An, you don't have to put out that lantern. Walk the streets for tailors. At the beach, don't get sunburned. Hoi An, go buy a lantern. Hoi An, find a good tailor. Hoi An, don't get a sunburn. Hoi An, but soak up the culture. Hoi An.
And then there were two. We're back to the two of us.
The way it was meant to be.
After Jack left us for the States from Saigon, we flew to
Hoi An. That was lovely.
Hoi An. Glenn booked a week in Hoi An.
It is just kind of another magical city. A lot of culture, a lot of food. Yay. And it's an ancient city that it's had a lot of history. And people talk about it being quaint. It reminds us a little bit of Luang Prabang, but with more to do. And took things at our pace, but somehow managed to fill most of our time with
fittings and tailors.
Why is that?
Because Hoi An is the place in Vietnam to get custom-made clothes, custom-made leather goods, custom-made suits, dresses, really anything that you can get tailored. Good thing we had a week there. We needed the week.
It stresses me out thinking about it.
At the very beginning, to step back, we were very overwhelmed because there's tailors
Everywhere.
Like, to say that there are tailors on every corner is like that.
That's an understatement.
Because there are tailors up to every corner. Like, wait, I think you actually made a video that explains all this.
Roll that video. Hello, and welcome to the colorful and fabulous Hoi An, Vietnam. I'd love to take you on an adventure of some of the amazing things you can do here. Let's have a look, shall we? You can get some custom clothes made. I especially like that suit. Get some custom leather goods made. And across the street, some more clothing shops. What do we have here? Taylor. And over there, Taylor. Taylor. And a Taylor. And a Taylor. And a man. Speed up. We have a lot of Taylors. And a Taylor. A Taylor, a Taylor, a Taylor, a Taylor, a Taylor. An Indian restaurant. It's okay. And a Taylor. So when you're visiting Hoi An, make sure you explore all of the many things there are to do here. See the colorful landscape, the beautiful sky, and go to a tailor. I don't think I should end it like that. No. Hello. Oh. She ruined my ending. Huh.
God, I'm sexy. And we went to the ones that we thought were going to be the best, and we brought our designs.
Gave me a ton of anxiety.
I loved it. I was having so much fun.
It was great. I mean, it's kind of no secret that I kind of take good care of everything, right? And she took care of clothing, so I didn't have to really worry about it. I didn't know what half the things mean. I don't know what, like, you're talking about, like, terms.
A-line.
Yeah, like, I don't know what that stuff is.
We ended up at this place called BB Taylor, and we got matched up with this girl named Tina, and we were under her wing the entire time. And Tina really helped us make our ideas kind of come to fruition. And we thought, like, okay, maybe we'll have like 1 or 2 fittings. But we were there like almost every day. But it wasn't a hassle. I don't know. I loved hanging out at BB. I became friends with
made friends with everyone. It was crazy. It was
like I walked in and I felt like it was like
we
my
walked in
friends.
and be like, "Can we have your receipt to see your?" And he was like, "Tina's got us," and she just like walked through.
I walked in like I owned the place because I felt like I did. It was like all my people, and then like I see like a tailor or someone that I knew, I'd be like, "Holly, looking good today," or I'd be like, "Sarah, you crazy?" And Tina, like,
she had sass too.
She had major sass, and she ran that place, and she was just the cutest, and she really took care of us, and she really cared about how we thought our items looked and how we felt in them. I felt like every single tailor in that store like knew us and were like invested in our
not
pieces.
The newbies though, like not like the new people in the front.
No, the important people. It was really awesome. It was a really cool experience just from start to finish. Very happy with the items that we got. So if you're ever going to the Vietnam area and you're thinking about getting some custom-made items, go to Hoi An. There are a plethora of locations to choose from, but we'll give you our ideas of the best places to go to. Anyways,
so we did do other things besides fittings.
And,
we went on a tour of Hoi An, the ancient town, as well as some surrounding areas. And we got a tour guide. And so just 5 minutes outside the city, you get into these rice paddies in this like lush area, and it's unbelievable just 5 minutes outside of it. And it's beautiful. Just riding your bikes. The weather's really nice. People wear those hats. Like, that's not just like a stereotype. That's a thing. And we're seeing farmers out there and real life. And I don't know. I was just so happy. It was just such a nice day to be outside. So we kept riding our bikes, and then we rode to a boat that took us to a part of the city that is a little more untouched, a little less touristy. And the first thing we did there was get in this bamboo boat, circular boat, and ride along the river and some of the little, like, I guess tributaries or little inlets. And we had a fabulous boat guide.
she was awesome.
The best thing about it, there are 2 great things about it. One was the song.
We have no idea what
I'm sure it's probably like a thing to like get people on like beat.
Or like maybe it's like left, right.
Right, could be.
Left.
No idea.
Right.
We weren't even saying the words right.
La 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 la.
And this woman was a champ at rowing this thing. It was not easy. And while she looked really authentic, and I'm sure she was, it's really a sign of the times. All of a sudden her like iPhone would ring. She's like still paddling, but like used one arm and like wrapped it around, however their arms
She's
contort.
like,
And like answering her iPhone, like, okay.
it was really ridiculous.
I think the most interesting part of that was thinking back 50 years ago, like what it was like 50 years ago during the war, and on this river, on this little tributary. The Viet Cong were down in that area, and they would hide in the trees and use the trees as almost
A barricade and
against
a camouflage, and the area that we were in was heavily like damaged during the war. And
it was nice to be outside the city. You know, the city's not that big, but just in a different area, and it was beautiful out there.
you know, Hoi An as a whole, it was awesome for us. It was very easy to ride around the town. We had bicycles, and it was just very fun to hop on a bike, go into the old town. We felt like we kind of knew the city. Hoi An is known for its Lantern Festival that it has every month. We unfortunately missed it, But there's lanterns lining the streets.
I think they're famous for making them there. Apparently, Hollywood orders them.
Yeah. We try to take pictures with them like everyone else, and we were not successful with them. But it makes the city just feel very quaint
And vibrant.
Mm-hmm. It was just a overall very relaxing, wonderful time that we had.
Highly recommend Hoi An.
Yes, definitely top location that we've been to. Okay.